Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation. Drew a wine to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon. You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Holloway is 2 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. McGregor will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the buzz is palpable. Here we go with round 1 between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out, you expect an entirely different, better version of Max Holloway.
You have to. And Conor McGregor is a very smart man and understands the adjustments and the differences that Max Holloway will approach this fight to. And if nothing else, he has to see it visually.
Yeah.
That is not the same kid that he fought way back in Boston in 2013.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
just misses with the right. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has...
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big punch lands through the middle.
Right hand upstairs. 1 minute. "45 seconds remain in the round. And they separate. He lands with the left. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh.
He didn't like that left hand.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after.
That was beautiful, man. He got hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right, he's probably still hurt.
Round 2, Conor McGregor.
You ready to fight?
And Max Blessed Holloway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Blocks the shot. Oh! Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. How about that chin? And they separate. Oh, he landed it. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's been pretty... Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, effective strike there by McGregor. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So we have...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
McGregor gets back up. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he got it back! Now he's on top of him.
That's it.
He got it. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.